Hi there, Keith here from Target Property Spain. So good news, we finally have some clarification on the whole holiday rental license saga in Mijas Costa. Well, not just Mijas Costa, it affects the whole of Andalusia. So back in April of this year, there was a major shake-up which said that if you wanted to apply for a holiday rental license to do holiday rentals with your property, you now needed express permission from the community to do so. Prior to April, you just had to show that the community in question had not forbidden holiday rental licenses via a vote of the community of owners. But the April shake-up, it flipped that on its head. You now needed express permission. So no more assuming that silence equaled consent, if you like. Now, here's where it got tricky. Holiday rental licenses were only granted at the community AGM, which by their very nature are not exactly weekly events. So if you wanted to go down that path, you had to complete on the property, pay for the property, become the owner, and then apply at the next AGM for your license and hope that you would get one. Far too much of a gamble. We advised our clients against it. It's like playing roulette, really. Now, it gets even more confusing because if you were looking to buy a property that had an existing license, it was deemed that that license was actually attached to the owner, not the property. So basically, it wasn't transferable with sale. So a real headache for buyers. Even if you're buying a property with an existing license, it would not transfer on the sale of the property. But then at the end of July, there was a national ruling which said that licenses were now seen as being attached to the property, not the owner. So transferable upon sale. Good news, you'd think, light at the end of the tunnel. Not exactly, because it was very unclear how that ruling would be applied down here in Andalusia on a local level. And if you asked 5 different experts, you would get 6 different answers, which is the norm here in Spain when a new ruling comes out. But rest assured, we now have, thankfully, good news. The Junta de Andalucia have confirmed they will honour existing licenses. Great news. So an existing holiday rental license will now transfer on the sale of the property in line with the national ruling and the registro único. So it's a win-win. It's a win for buyers. It's a win for sellers. It's a win for people like us who are sick and tired of all these legal headaches we've been having for the last few months. My advice to property owners is even if you don't have a holiday rental license and you can still qualify for one, go out and get one. Why not? Even if you're not looking to rent your property immediately, circumstances change. You may want to rent it in the future. And of course, it's going to add real long-term value to your property. Holiday rental licenses are worth their weight in gold at the moment. It gives you peace of mind, and that is absolutely priceless. So that's all from us for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about licenses or you're curious to know if a specific community will grant a license or you have a chance of getting a license in a specific community, ping us a message. We will get right back to you. And don't forget to like, follow and subscribe to keep up to date with everything going on here in Mijas Costa. Catch you soon.